Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Sakura Bunny Girls. My name is MS-Punk1, and last video we followed Satomi back home to her place to celebrate the job we had at the guarding construction site, more or less. Demolition site. And I think that we right now are getting into the pool with her or something, so I wonder where this is going. Skill for the rummaging in the guest room closet. Aki finds a fitting swimsuit that she hands me to wear. Something that I'm doing right now as I wait for Satomi to return. The night is chilly, but not enough to make me shiver. And how does she look like now? I guess so, but isn't storing clothes too much, Satomi? I will pass for now. Amused by my playful remark, Satomi chuckles as she turns on the jacuzzi, prompting it to light up and begin to form bubbles. Why doesn't they have a 2D picture of Satomi in a bikini? And with that comment, Satomi enters the bubbling bathtub, triggering me to do the same 1 foot at a time. And that's better. Hold on, this is the first time you use the jacuzzi? Eh? Satomi winks at me teasingly, turning my previous question into a game of some sort. I could complain and tell her that it's childish, but I like the idea. I certainly make things more interesting. You got me fair and square, Satomi. Ask right away. You're right, I'm not from this city, but Tokyo. It's where I started my career as a bodyguard. However, I've been drifting ever since, so I don't belong anywhere. Not sure how long I'll be here. Could be months, could be weeks, could be years. And I hope, noticed, but you just asked your second question. As mörker Satomi triumphantly, managing to steal this disgruntled huff from her. Simply abiding by the rules of your game, Satomi. One question equals one answer. So, you have 2 questions left. Satomi licks her lips in anticipation as she draws closer to me. Her impish expression giving away I'm about to hear something exceptionally embarrassing. Maybe we should add more rules to this game. That's really complex question, Satomi. You must count for 2. Taking advantage of my own sentence, Satomi forces me to reply. Sparking her eyes, asking me to say her name. Her name, I guess. I guess we have to choose which of the 3 girls we actually think looks better. I only seen Rico once, but I think she was kinda cute in it. We've seen Yuka 2 or 3 times now. I guess she's kinda cute in it too. But I have a feeling that we are dead if we don't say Satomi, so... Plus she looks good too. If I have to be honest, you 3 are all look great with bunny suit on. I could say that you are my favorite Satomi. Because I would be dead if I didn't say choose you. Indeed, we didn't start on the right foot with your breach. I was convinced we'd be enemies after that. However, you proved to be a good company, despite everything. So that added your incredible. So that added to your incredible powers have caused quite an impression on me. Delighted by my response, Satomi sits on top of my lap while holding her teasing smirk, resting her hands on my shoulders afterward. She really wanted to hear what she already knew, just to make even more advancements, didn't she? Is there something else you want to know about me, Satomi? Even still, you can ask me if you want. Otherwise, the game will end here. and nod, somewhat startled to witness how Satomi exits the jacuzzi, turning it off when she completely outside. I was hoping we deepened we spend more time relaxing, but she has a point. It is very late. In that case, I call a rider to come pick me up. Thank you lots for tonight, Satomi. I had fun with you. Excuse me? I tilt my head questioningly, face to hear what she's proposing. That's extremely hospitable of you, Satomi. Are you sure it's alright? You've been kind enough to me tonight. If you really don't mind, I appreciate it a lot. If I could stay. I'm a morning person and I hate to miss it. That'd be great, thank you. I smile at Satomi, thankful for her to let me sleep at her house. Next time I should invite her to my place. Good night to you too, Satomi. And once more, thank you. Satomi smiles back at me, bidding me goodbye with her hand before she goes back inside. And I do the same, directing my steps straight to the guest room. There was a swimsuit inside the closet. There's got to be pajamas too. And taking into account how generous Satomi is being with me, she won't mind if I put it on. That's what I tell myself as I open the wardrobe door, fetching what I need and wearing it before I get in bed. I never admit this, but Satomi is so friendly that I can hardly believe it. It's a kind sensitive. There's a kind sensitive woman behind that raw strength after all. Started by a girly voice that clearly belongs to Ayako. I jolt inside the bed sheets, yelping as well since the last thing I expected was being woken up. That's what I have my wristwatch for, and my usual wake-up time is still an hour away. Okay, I get changed. Tell her that I'll be wearing jeans. Although the fact I can't find my clothes managed to cut me short. My drowsiness is turning into nervousness with every second that passes by. Where are they? I left them on the bed when Aki gave me the swimwear yesterday, and I haven't touched them ever since. My clothes. Thank God they're fine. But why do you have them, Ayako? Ayaka has me my clothes with green on her face. The touch and the appearance pristine enough that I believe it if she said that she bought them again. That's nice of Satomi, though would I like the heads up. I could let out a few giggles, increasing the playfulness on her message. Alright, thank you, Ayako. Thank you for taking care of my clothes. Satisfied with my grateful words, Ayako beams at me before she bows and closes the room door, allowing me to undress and put on what is becoming my usual clothes. Satomi's hospitality knows no limits, it seems. Still relatively drowsy for having been woken up so early. I yawn as I approach the table, placed in the middle of the living room. Food and beverages of all sorts waiting for me, just like my host. When I lied, then Satomi, mostly because I should have said that I was a dawn person. Yeah, I can imagine. You're really putting it to good use like this. Delighted with my praising remarks, Satomi winks at me with a grin on her face, taking a seat in front of me. No, of her. Wait, what? That doesn't really add up, because it sounds like she's taking a seat in front of herself, but I guess we mean that I'm sitting down. It's a lot of food on the table, even for two. In pictures mostly, but in real life, definitely not. Is it too much for both of us, Satomi? Satomi narrows her eyes as she begins to nibble down on the food that's on her plate, triggering me to do the same with mine. Apparently, Aki and Ayako weren't satisfied enough with the pancakes they cooked, so they shaped them like bunnies. I'm assuming that the shape are on purpose because your servants know what you do for a living, right, Satomi? Yeah, good point. We made that pretty clear at May's Cafe. Satomi lets out a giggle as she continues eating breakfast. The plate half empty and her morning coffee about to disappear. Although was she going to refill it, strident noise steals a tired sigh from her, forcing her to place the cup back on the table as she answers the call with a grimace. The conversation is short and dry. Satomi's ginger smile revealing she isn't looking forward to take a part in it in the slightest. I understand, Satomi. I'll be leaving as well. Are you sure? I don't want to take advantage of your kindness. Without waiting for me to answer her, Satomi chuckles while she gets up from the table, moving to the entrance door with reluctant steps. Me too, Satomi. You're a better friend than a rival. Satomi and I share a pale peal of laughter before she exits her own apartment. Her departure making Aki and Ayako fill the otherwise empty room. Satomi said you're keeping company, so if you want you can have breakfast with me. However, it's okay if you prefer to wait for me to leave. Aki witnesses in shock how Ayako seats on the table, fetching a plate full of food that she starts scoffing down. It's fine, Aki. Aiko's right. I don't care if you eat with me or not. That's up to you. Aki frowns me with doubt, completely contemplating if she should join Ayako. But in the end, she opts to stay put, shaking her head while Ayako keeps scoffing down the food she prepared earlier. Undisturbed by her comment, Aiko proceeds to fill another plate. The way she does so, making me laugh a little bit. A nonchalant behavior reminds me of Rico, which means I might be able to ask her a few questions and get some responses. Can you tell me a bit about your mistress? I shouldn't be asking this since Satomi is your boss and I'm only a visitor, but how is she as a person? I'm very surprised by how nice she is to me. Upset at Aiko's chattiness, Aki interrupts her in the middle of the sentence, making her go silent and finish with a shrug. However, Aiko made me realize something. Satomi is sterner than working, at least to an extent. She masks most of that bad blood behind her teasing. Any other visitors? Correct me if I'm wrong, but eating with a stranger like this is quite unusual for you, isn't it? Panicked with Aiko's comment, Aki performs some damage control, the correction falling short. I nod. Still, she's pretty nervous about this situation already. What do you know about her job then? Does Satomi's company always call her so early? The sun is barely up and she has to work already. As Aiko was about to utter something, Aki looks daggers at her, making her reconsider, disclosing this information to me. They seem to know more than me about Satomi, which is unsurprising since they've been working for her for a long while. Sorry if I've been too nosy, but since Satomi and I are relatively close now, I wanted to hear from you what you knew. Thank you very much for your answers. I won't be putting you in a spot of bother again. Offended, Aki raises her voice, causing Aiko and I to chuckle. I can't picture these two chit-chatting for hours on end. I think I'm done with breakfast. Thank you once more for everything. If you want, I can repay you by helping you do the dishes. Something tells me that Aiko doesn't really wanna be a maid, since she seems a bit lazy. Yeah, I do. Don't worry about it. You take your job seriously, just like your mistress. Happy to hear I won't insist. Aki smiles at me coyly. As I spring to my feet, ensuring that I have all my belongings before I walk to the entrance door. Aki, Ayako, thank you very much for your service. Tessa told me how nice you've been to me when I see her again. Until then, take care and goodbye. I wink at them as I shake my head. Aki scowling at Aiko for her casual comment one last time before they disappear behind the door. What a duo. No wonder why Satomi is so fond of them. They make anyone feel better with their contrasts. I think that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!